Hey, welcome back. Hell yeah, back at it again. Here we go. Today we only got 2 stops. Today's Tuesday. Took yesterday off. Wasn't a whole hell of a lot going on. You know, every day it's something different, right? So the problem now is my boy Will. He's the man over here now. So no more Miguel. So now I gotta, hopefully Will calls me every day. If not, I'll call Eric if Eric ever gets off the phone, because Eric's always on the phone. Anyway, so I got 2 stops today so far, right now. Vistancia and somewhere else. You know, like rich old people place. It's like Sun City, but not Sun City. It's like more of a highfalutin kind of deal. So we'll see if they're going to take this stuff today. We had a hell of a thunderstorm last night. You may have seen it on the news. You know, this is a couple weeks behind. Shut down the airport. They evacuated the air traffic control tower. Pretty wild. We had like 70-mile-an-hour winds. Homeboy got a stereo blasting. And then we got like an inch of rain in like under an hour, which is wild because we're in the desert, not, you know. Anyway, this side of my truck still has mud on it, right? Just to show you. And then this side of the truck, oh yeah, clean. They got pressure washed, you know, by nature. All right, let's get on out of here. All right, first stop done. It was 2 little boxes, and these guys just pushed that pipe off. You can see pipe back there. The guy's looking at me. Came in through this neighborhood. These neighborhoods are not designed for trucks and trailers. So it came around right here, pulled up over there, backed it in through the gate. They were like, hey man, you're not gonna be able to make that turn, so watch me. Got a little bit of a lip, all right. All right, we gotta head back. Looks like there's another order for this place I'm going to what I would be going to right now. So there's another order that popped up. They said, hey, can you come back and grab this? Damn it. So that's a 40-minute drive. I gotta run back, picked up some more pipe, and then we'll turn around and come back up here one of these days. All right, we are most of the way to the next job site. It's one of these deals. These guys are putting in saguaros that they stole from somewhere, probably. Whatever. We are way back in the hills. We are well out of Phoenix, way back here. Houses are beautiful. It's a cool spot. But the guy from this construction place just drove up in a truck and he's like, ooh, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna make it. It's always a good sign. So he went to drive back there in his truck to see if I could make those turns to get back to where we need to go. I'm cool with offloading right here and backing up and turning around and getting the hell out of here, but we'll see. We'll see. So it's gonna be fun. Probably not. All right, we made it. Steps, 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 steps. Bunch of tight turns. Yeah. That was not fun. And getting out of here is going to be less fun because I got to figure out how I'm going to turn around right here. Because I got, you know, these blue pipe things sticking out of the damn ground. You got big old rocks. There's a sewer right there. Ain't nowhere to, I don't have enough room right here to flip it. I mean, I'd flip it down the hole. I'd go down that hole, but great. Great, said nobody ever. That's, yeah, no fun. We'll get it off of here and get out of here though, somehow. Hey, good Tuesday morning. Here we go. We got the usual. We got 2 stops out of here today. That's all 1 stop. We're going to TSMC, that big Taiwan Semiconductor 20-year multi-billion-dollar project, which is an absolute pain in the butt. And then 2 little boxes going to Prescott. You know, super easy. I don't even pull into the place. I just park on the street, walk in, hand them their stuff, BS with the guy for 2 minutes, and then bounce on out. But we have another pickup we're going to go do right now. We're going to go pick up a couple of rolls of artificial turf for another local customer. It's one of them deals where one of my least favorite brokers offered up a load for not enough money, for about 1/3 of what this dude actually pays. And while I was in there, you know, I was just talking, you know, friendly guy, nice guy. Handed him a business card, said, "You got any more stuff you need done right away? Give me a call. I'm down the street." He called me on Saturday, like 5 p.m. and said, "Hey, can you run this stuff up to Flagstaff?" I said, "You bet your sweet ass I can, son." I said, "When do you want it done?" He said, "When can you do it?" I said, "Tomorrow." Well, a customer couldn't take it on Sunday. They had some other obligation or whatever, apparently all day. So here we are on Wednesday. I'm going up there, go knock that out. So we're going to somebody's house to deliver. Last time I did that, I just rolled them off the side of the trailer and said adios. So we'll see. We'll see. Should be an easy day. Let's get on this road. All right, just made my pickup down there where they're moving all them cars. The owner's getting into that pickup truck, or just got out of the pickup truck. Got 3 rolls of, it's basically recycled fake grass, the turf stuff. So I'm taking this up to Flagstaff. Yeah, I want 4 straps because, you know, overkill. I don't want it flapping as I go down the road, right? So do I need 4 straps? No. Would I have been okay with 2? Hell yeah. But I don't want it flapping, so I don't need to be a target by, you know, friend of these cops that, you know, need a hug or whatever. So anyway, let's get on this road. Let's go get this stuff dropped off, get back home, call it a day. All right, hell yeah, here we go. Thursday morning. Bright and early. It's like 5:40. I got, yeah, 2 stops. Not a whole hell of a lot today. These 2 go to Maricopa. That's right, Charles, I'm going to Maricopa. And then that goes to Gila Bend or Gila Bend, or it's going to a power plant. And this one's going to a housing development on Gunsmoke, where I've been to before. And I vowed I would never go back. I guess that didn't quite work out. So anyway, we're gonna go back to that that little tiny place where I had to put the lights back in my trailer because it's an absolute nightmare. So anyway, this one they want at 6 to 8, that one they want at 7 to 9. Now, if I'm gonna get anything else today, if I go to the last one, the 7 to 9, I'll be in Gila Bend. The chance to get anything out of Gila Bend is 0. I've never seen anything come out of Gila Bend. This one, I'm over kind of sort of by Chandler or Casa Grande. Possibilities. So I'm thinking about running it backwards. What do you think? Then again, if I do it the way that it should be done, west side, I'd be over in this area again. But it'll be like 9 or 10 in the morning. Yeah, maybe, whatever. Let me look at it real quick, find out, see what we're gonna do. We gotta start driving though, one direction or the other. All right, Maricopa. Once again, we're on Gunsmoke. Not as cool as it sounds. Yeah. Smells like manure and disappointment. So this little thing, sure, I can turn into right there, but after that we're at teeth. No, not happening. And then that semi, he's got a little Moffett forklift or piggyback or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing, essentially. He just parked on the street and he's driving it in because, you know, I'm as long as he is, and that's the way to operate in one of these deals. So this cat's gonna come out. He said, yeah, we can just load it in the back of my truck, no big deal. And we can, it's not very heavy. They're just AC disconnects, I guess. I don't really care, they're just boxes, so whatever. So I'm gonna get this unstrapped. Homeboy's gonna come over, we'll throw it in the back of his truck. Off to the next one. Alright, pallets in his truck, we picked it up, threw it in there. I guess he's supposed to have a whole bunch of pipe that's all back ordered and stuff, so sorry, I guess. I mean, not my deal. So anyway, I'm gonna hit the load boards. There's some stuff on the load boards, not sure I want to grab quite yet. There's a round trip deal to like Northern Cal that's got a really good price on it, so I don't know if I want to do that or not, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, morning before Labor Day weekend. Hell yeah. So right now I got 2 bundles, a bunch of boxes, a couple of pallets. Gonna come out with Eric right now. Then go back down to that stupid little job site down in Maricopa that we went to yesterday. Yeah, why didn't we do it all in one day? I don't know. And then I got some pickup out in the desert. Cool, there we go. 3 pallets, 2 bundles. All that crap. All right, let's get on this road. They wanted it by 7:30. It's 5:30. No big deal. Then we got one to pick up way out in the middle of nowhere. That'll be interesting. No address. It's just we'll figure it out. Never mind. We'll figure it out. All right, here we are again. Yeah. So I'm gonna start getting this stuff all untied. Dude came out and he was like, "Oh no, you can pull in there." And I said, "No, dude, I cannot." Like, you drive a pickup? I ain't. So then his boss just called me. He goes, "Oh hell yeah, you're not getting in there." Yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna get this all unstrapped. I'm gonna figure out where I got to go for this pickup. I got a pin drop, like a GPS pin drop. Yeah. Gonna be a fun one. No, it's gonna suck probably. So we'll get that done, and then I'll see if I find anything else today. It is a you know, a Friday before a long holiday weekend, so typically, historically, that hasn't been that great. Unless it's something out of town that's like a really hot thing they need on a Saturday. So I'll be watching that load board. Hell yeah. Let's get this stuff off of here. So we were supposed to do a pickup kind of out in the desert. It's along a canal. I think it's part of this deal. They're doing this weird thing where they're putting solar panels over this canal. I mean, they're trying to stop evaporation, free power basically. It's gonna cost them a fortune to do it. Whether or not they get their money back on the power remains to be seen. But anyway, they're not there on the job site today. Today's a Friday. It's a holiday weekend. These guys work 410s. So they are having a long weekend because everybody's off on Monday. Monday being Labor Day. Must be nice. I'll probably not be working, but I'll be looking for something anyway, because, you know, typically weekends and holidays, if there is anything that's hot, they pay for it, you know, especially on a holiday weekend. Nobody wants to work on a holiday weekend. I'll work on a holiday weekend. I don't give a shit. I like money. So we'll see. We'll see if that's going to happen. Otherwise, this pickup's going to be next week. Whether or not I get it, I don't know, because it sounds like I have to drive down a canal. So I will definitely, if I do get it, I will definitely film that, because that should be a lot of fun. So right now we're just dealing with morning rush hour traffic coming out of Maricopa, which, if you've ever been down here, you know it sucks. So watching the load boards, got a bite on something. Hopefully, they said, well, they'll let me know after 8 a.m. So another 20 minutes or so, and we'll see what happens. And look at this guy, not paying attention at all on his phone. Says the guy holding the camera talking to YouTube. Whatever. Alright, hell yeah, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Picked up a load off the load board, just driving home. I kind of just gave up. I went and parked at a Love's truck stop for a little bit and was just like, something's got to happen. I had another one lined up, kind of fell apart. It was like 200 bucks anyway. It was like, whatever. And then I was like, screw it. It's 9:30. Let's go home. So I hopped on the freeway, still kind of just, you know, hitting refresh. Boom, load popped up. 5 mile run. 5 miles. It's a round trip deal though, so it's like I gotta go drop this stuff off. They're gonna give me some other stuff and I'll come back. It's gonna be some of this pallet racking type stuff. It's actually, dude's got it right there. He's banding it up right now. I'm just gonna take one and then they're gonna give me two and I'm gonna come right back, drop the stuff off. So it's gonna end up being 10 miles. So call it 25 bucks a mile. Yeah. So guys, don't think that this is normal. You're not gonna jump into Hotshot and get 25 bucks a mile. It's not gonna happen. You know, these come up every once in a while. It's a short little deal. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes the short runs pay better, but it's a short run. It's not a whole lot of money. It's not gonna pay your bills all week. Unless you live in your mom's basement and you have no bills. And then maybe it will pay your bills all month. Anyway, you gonna load me up? Strap her down and we'll GTFO. Alright. 2 straps, whatever, no big deal. I had to move because that dude pulled in. He's got a bunch of forklifts, so whatever. Alright, got a 5 mile trip. Go drop these off, pick up 2 more, bring them right back to the same spot. That dude's probably still gonna be here unloading. Hell yeah. Alright, let's roll. Alright, 2.5 miles. So it's a 5 mile round trip. So my math was wrong. 50 bucks a mile? Damn! If I get that on some of them big jobs, I'd be rich and you wouldn't see me no more. Anyway, I'm getting those 2. That's what I'm supposed to pick up. Fair swap, right? 1 for 2. I can't get these people to answer the damn door. Got with them photo deals, they got a ringer bell thing, and they won't answer the damn door. So I need to go find somebody.
And you're taking those back?
Yes. 30 minutes. Homeboy is still here with his forklifts. Getting it done. Hell yeah. I looked at his watch when I pulled in. He's like, yeah. Ain't messing around.